I have always bought sunglasses and never worn them, but recently I've been wearing them a lot more at night. I always feel just a little bit better if I have sunglasses on because I always like the pictures a little bit more because my eyes are always like wandering and I could just keep a smile on my face and no one would know that my eyes are like... Hi, I'm Charli D'Amelio and here are my wellness essentials. First up, we have my morning essentials. I like to start off my morning by kind of waking up my face. I have this little face roller that I got from Amazon and I've been using it for quite some time and I feel like it just really helps wake my skin up a little bit so I can start my day feeling refreshed and ready. I feel like most facial rollers are smooth and the fact that this has these little spikies all over it, I feel like it just kind of makes my skin feel a little bit more ready for the day and it's kind of like the first thing that I do. So every day I do this and that makes me know that I'm ready to go out the door and I just don't feel complete without doing it. Caffeine eye cream from the Inkey List. My eyes get very puffy in the morning. I always try my best to help that go down. I'll usually ice my eyes and then put this on and that helps the swelling and puffiness go down a lot and helps me feel a little bit more awake. I found this eye cream because I was using something that was very, very expensive and I just felt like I didn't need to be spending that much money for something that works just as well for a lot cheaper. So that was kind of the route that I went and I've heard a lot of great things about this brand. Oh, you know what? Actually, I was shopping on Instacart and I was getting my old eye cream and they were out of stock. So I ended up getting this one and ever since I've just been using it and I've actually repurchased it already. So that means I like it. My next morning essential would be this Tarte lip plumper. I really, really like this one. It is in the shade Honeysuckle, and I've heard a lot about the Clinique Black Honey, and I feel like this is kind of a dupe for it. And I like it because it gives my lips a little bit more of that fullness that I'm looking for without being overly powerful with the color or anything. And I don't always want to do a lip liner and a lipstick, so this really helps if I'm just want to get out the door, but I also want to feel a little bit more put together. It makes me feel like I've completed the look even if I have no makeup on, so I really like that about this product. When you put this on, you definitely feel a little bit of something, and I feel like that kind of just helps me know that I have something on. I feel like a look always looks complete when you have a nice gloss on, so that's been my number one thing with this. And then when I see myself in pictures, I always like that very sheer color that it gives off, and I really like that about this shade in particular, but I also like the confidence that it gives me when I feel that my lips are a little bit more full. Next up, my daily essentials. We have Born Dreamer by Charli D'Amelio. This is my fragrance that I love and is very near and dear to my heart. I always reapply this multiple times throughout the day because I think those top notes of the pear are probably one of my favorite throughout the fragrances. So when I reapply throughout the day, I really get those top notes first, and I always like to spray it before I leave or before I do anything, literally anything. It could be before a Zoom call, but putting this on gives me that extra boost of confidence. I love being able to walk in the door and have people compliment and say, who smells good? And I really get to say, it's me and it's my perfume. That's just the best feeling in the world. And I love it. Fragrance has always been something that I really lean towards. I remember when I was younger and we would be going out to a fancy dinner, my dad would put on his cologne, and whenever I smelled that, I knew that it was going to be a nice night. I kind of missed having that, having my own signature scent that I would wear every day. Through experimenting with a lot of fragrances, I didn't really find something that I felt was truly me that I wanted to wear every single day. So I thought, why not create my own? And through that process and doing that, I was really able to make something that I love, and I also feel something when I wear, and I feel like that's something so important. And now it's become a part of my daily routine where I really have to put this on before I leave the house or do literally anything because it really makes me feel like I'm ready to go, and I love that about this. My next daily item are my headphones. I carry these around with me literally everywhere. I love listening to music that makes me feel something, that makes me feel ready for whatever I'm doing next. So the genre will obviously depend on what's going on, but I love these headphones because I feel like they have such good sound quality and they fit in my ears properly. I actually have a piercing right here, so I can only really wear this one without this one falling out. So I really like the fact that I can do that. And I like that they're wired because I lose things quite often. It's very, very easy to keep track of these because they're always tangled up in my purse somewhere and I can't really lose them. But music is a big part of my personal wellness, and I always feel a lot better when I'm listening to something that makes me feel good. I absolutely think growing up a dancer, especially someone that really resonated with contemporary dance, emotional music, sad music, I really, really love because songs that make you feel something are so special to me. I like to listen to a song and be able to feel what that person was feeling when they were singing it. I also like to play certain music when I'm in certain situations. So in the car, I might not play the sad music. I might play the more fun and upbeat stuff. But when I'm in glam trying to calm down before a big thing, it'll definitely be that more slow-tempoed music that I get to just be happy while I'm listening to. My next daily essential are my nails. They look a little bit of a mess right now and I don't even have nails on. I actually wanted to do them in the car, but I got lazy. I always wear press-on nails because I really cannot get myself to sit down for like 3 hours and get my nails done. Press-on nails have been a lifesaver and I love being able to switch them out and put on whichever ones I feel will work best for that event or that day. The girl that does my nails, her name is Erica, and I met her through my best friend Devani. She was making her nails for a while and I really loved the fact that she could put her nails on in 10 minutes and be ready to go. So I started getting them as well. They're just the best things ever. There's all different types of designs, different shapes, and they take literally no time to put on. Avani and I will be out and people will look at our nails and ask who did them. And we kind of give each other that little look and we're like, they're actually press-ons and they're the best things ever. And people are so surprised because they look so real and so good. So press-ons are the best things ever. And last but not least, my nighttime essentials. My first essential, sunglasses. These are a part of my wellness routine because first of all, I always love twinning with my friends. It's like my favorite thing ever. And second, it helps me feel a little bit less anxious when I go out. If there are going to be people taking photos, I myself have had anxiety my whole life. Other people started to notice it when I was in 3rd grade. It's definitely been a long time of dealing with it, and I'm obviously a lot better at handling it now, but sometimes in certain situations I still get a little bit overwhelmed and I just need to kind of take a step back. It's definitely been a long journey, and for a long time it was out of control and I let it control my life. I feel like now I'm in the driver's seat and I can live first and overthink later. So I really like that, but it's definitely not been an easy journey nor a quick one. My next nighttime essential is my camera. My friend Bryant got me this camera for my 18th birthday. It's a digital camera that they don't make anymore. It takes the most adorable pictures, and whenever I'm out with my friends, I'll like give it to someone and be like, go take pictures of everyone, like go crazy. And when I get home, I get to take the SIM card, plug it straight into my phone, get all the photos on my phone, and look through all of the great memories from a great night. I feel like people are a little bit more open when you take out a cute little camera rather than a phone. I know that people feel comfortable knowing that it's mine and the pictures are only going to me. A lot of my friends are a little bit more private with their lives, so I like to respect that. But I also love to be able to look back on trips and see all of the great memories that we got to live through without having to be on my phone the whole time taking photos. And I know a lot of my other friends have gotten cameras since, and now everyone kind of gets to take photos of each other and we like send them, and it's just the cutest thing ever. I love it when it's my hometown friends meeting my LA friends and getting to capture those moments that just feel different when you take out a phone, you know? So this is a eucalyptus shower steamer. This has saved me on so many trips where I'm just so run down and tired. I mostly use these when I'm traveling, especially overseas or when I go back to Connecticut when it's in the winter, because my body does not adjust well to the weather changes. So this has been very, very helpful when I'm traveling for work. Our last item, this elephant given to me by my best friend Devani. She got this for me quite some time ago and it's weighted. I tried to take it on every vacation or travel destination I go to, but I mostly like it for when I'm home by myself and when Rebel isn't at the house, it's my dog, because I don't like my bed to be just me. I get really, really lonely. So if it's not my dog I'm cuddling with, I will cuddle with this guy. I just think that he's so cute, and it means a lot to me to know that my friend gave it to me because she is amazing and it just reminds me of all the good memories. It's really, really good to have that little piece of friendship and home with you everywhere. So I really, really love this and it means a lot to me. These are my wellness essentials. Thank you so much, Self, for having me. I hope you guys had fun. I had so much fun sharing all of this with you, and I hope you guys enjoyed. Bye.